Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rough Magic Presents Gears of Revolution. I am your GM, Richard, and with me are our constables. Kim playing Dahlia, Fitz doing something weird with his hands, playing Bartuk, Frank playing Quobbol, AJ playing Sanai. Lane and Lauren, who play Alexias and Vinny respectively, will not be joining us tonight, but we will see Lauren next time. Lane is taking a little bit of a break to go do fun things elsewhere, but they will be back soon enough. Before we get started, there's always some announcements. If you are in Chicago or Detroit and are looking to play some D&D, check out our website at roughmagicgames.com. You can either join us at our Drinking and Dragons events hosted throughout the cities, or hire a GM to play whatever system you've been dying to play. You can also check out our YouTube and Twitch channels and subscribe and follow us on both. All of our previous streams are up there along with some other fun stuff. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook and Blue Sky and Reddit. If you were interested in handcrafting motion graphics, video editing, and overlays for your stream, reach out to stitchframepro.studio at gmail.com. Stream assets are tailored to fit, powered by StitchFrame. Lastly, as always, before we begin, a brief word of care. What you are watching is a live, fully improvised tabletop role-playing session. Because this story unfolds in the moment, it may wander into intense territory, including themes of violence, horror, and other material that viewers may find unsettling. We encourage you to take care of yourselves as you watch, and if at any point you need to step away, please do so without hesitation. Those joining us later on YouTube, detailed content warnings will be provided in the video description below. And with that, I'm going to jump into a quick recap of the last session of Gears of Revolution. When we were last here, the group had finished off battling deep in the sea at the Temple of the Bishop, and talked through the information they had discovered at the Sunken Temple, and had made their way back to Flint, opting for a less risky method by seeking out the services of Lord Seinberg, the RHC teleportation magic expert. Upon arriving at the RHC headquarters, they discovered a letter was delivered to them in the care of Professor Hans Weber. Zambia had sent him the letter before she had departed for Bear, and it had arrived with RHC officers while the constables were gone. And now things feel far more out in the open, or at least they have some names to add to Sanai's corporate that is rapidly becoming very, very crowded. Sitchin, Gidim, and something that should feel far larger than anything else so far, something Sitchin themselves is very interested in called the Obscurati. And we will pick up there with a group of 6 of you clustered around this letter, reading it out.
Well, if one's the 3, okay.
What do we do with it?
But,
Can I ask a question?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does this mean?
It means that the thing I thought I was being a little bit odd for thinking is true. That something is with Zambria and the thing that Lord of Rot wants us to bring back or get rid of, and also it, for whatever reason, it was the 3 relics, and I don't know what Obscurati is, but we were talking about maybe there's a cult, and this sounds kind of like maybe a cult.
But she is cursed, correct? So maybe we just fix the curse and it's okay? Or is she in charge of what she's doing?
I would guess
think
she
the
ain't in
curse
charge of
is-
what she's doing.
Yeah, I think the curse is something closer to, my relationship with Nagy rather than like a curse. I think there's something in her
I think there's something, it's more possession than
curse.
You all are very smart. So if you all already have the solution to this, please let me know.
Oh, I
But
don't have a solution.
Oh, not at all.
maybe we should find an expert on these things and see if there is a way to get it out, or do we want to chase Zambria and her not so silent passenger first?
Well, we definitely need to find her. Because we don't know.
What do we do when we find her?
I think the only thing we can do is we probably have to arrest her.
How? She's fast.
It's
She's
true.
pretty powerful.
I think we need to apprehend her somehow because we can't help her if she's not around.
Right. And we can't just leave her out there.
Our priority should be finding her and capturing her, and then figuring out how to help her.
Yeah.
Can you all give me a little bit of time? I may have a small idea that could help.
Sure. Is there anything we can do to help with your
And
idea?
well, it's really just I want to take my manacles, because you usually need two hands to arrest them, and I have one on my I have a shield, so I would I would make a long chain attached to the shield with one of the, so I'd be able to get people and hold them, and it'd be easier with only one hand.
Okay.
I don't know if the quartermaster can help me with that very quickly, but I was going to go to see, and maybe at most an hour. I don't know.
Was an ask, I guess. I think the rest of us should maybe check in with Kaleo, see if he's heard anything. We just sent the message, so probably not, but we should probably check in real quick, and then he should probably see this letter.
Above the table, Richard, we had talked a while back about a modified combat grapnel for this. Sorry, it's been a minute. I meant to do that between one of our sessions, but we very quickly went on a boat trip. But now that we're about to have to try to arrest / capture a possibly demon-possessed spellcaster, it seems like it might be worthwhile. If I go to the quartermaster and ask, could that be a quick thing, or would that be something that needs more downtime?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. It is going to take 4 days to craft anything, though.
Come on, man.
We'll put that on a back burner. Yeah, this is why I meant to do it before we went on the boat trip, but then we needed to do that, so I didn't have time for it.
Kind of been moving. Yeah.
Alrighty. All right, well, we'll leave it for downtime then. But let's make sure everybody has their spell cuffs, because I think we're going to need them.
Depending on what exactly this thing is.
In fact, if Alexias is not going to be, if he's going to the library, I might get his spell cuffs too, so I have 2 sets for funsies.
I will add one other thing about the mage cups specifically.
Yes.
There are different levels of them. Like, I think the ones you have right now are poor quality, right?
Yeah.
But you can absolutely buy more expensive ones with money that you have if you would like to.
That feels like something that should be provided to. Standard is
Everything costs money.
real.
Listen, I don't know anything about law enforcement or policing. I don't think the cops usually have to buy their own handcuffs.
That's what I'm saying. This feels very much
That's
like
why they gave you those set of 4 handcuffs. Those are the ones you get for free.
Oh, I see. And so
When
whenever
upgrade your equipment, you gotta pay.
But if
whenever
you
the
wanna go
Chicago
up
PD
better,
wants good handcuffs that get good criminals, they have to pull out of their
they gotta
salary.
pay. So really, if she gets away, this is on them for not giving us the tools we need to do our job.
Can we just put in a letter to HR beforehand so that way we have it on
We
record?
have a paper trail.
You can absolutely try and convince them to give things to you, but there are budget considerations that RHC has to abide by. Like any government agency, you can only do what the budget provides you for.
God, I wish I had shameless requests. Fuck it, I'm gonna go and ask Carleo.
Should we like write to the king? It's like, hey, we saved you. Can you get us some nice handcuffs?
Literally, it's a skill feat I can take, I think, next level or two, that's just like, hey, I'm kind of a big deal. Can I have things? And even if I fail, people don't think less of me for it.
He's just shooting his shot. Let him be.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fun. Okay, great. Great. Let's, I guess, check in with folks. Can I check with Peggy to see if she has any research for me that I requested from her before?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Later.
I need to find it.
No problem. That's a later request that is not immediate, but I thought I'd ask. So
We'll play a little and I'll find it for you. Oh. Where is it?
okay. I think some of us should go talk to Carleos to check in and then move out from there. How are we all feeling? I'm still a little bit hurt. Are other folks still a little bit hurt?
Well,
Yeah, we're still a little bit hurt, some of us.
remind me of something though.
Mm.
The 3 relics, the staff, right? The sword.
Staff, the amulet. We've got 2 of the 3, and the sword.
The sword.
We have the amulet.
Yeah, Vinny has that, I think.
Yeah. Because
Is Jidam associated with that?
I don't know. I don't know if
I
Gideon-
don't know why in my book I have Jidam underneath the amulet. War Beast of Jidam. What is that?
Gideon. It's one of the. It was something that we saw in the ziggurat with the 3 orcs.
I hear the word Jidam, 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 Jidam.
Right.
And that was. What was it?
It was like a vision, I think, wasn't that? That was the vision that we saw. The sealers failed. I smelled the dust of Apit on them. All of that was in the ziggurat. So.
Fine.
If- I was gonna say if Pigeon wants the amulet and we have it, wouldn't they be coming for us?
If it knows we have,
That's why I'm asking.
I don't know what it knows. I don't know that we've. I don't remember if we flashed the stuff and the amulet before in front of Stembry or not.
And the sword is the only one we don't know, but that might be the one they already have because that was the one that already went missing.
Well, no, we know where it was before. We don't know if she still has it or not.
Chances.
Sold it, or somebody took it from them. I don't know, but that was. I couldn't steal the sword. Of the 2 things that she had, I could steal the amulet. I couldn't steal the sword. So maybe we gotta go find where Kaya is to see if she still has that gold. If she still has the stone sword, although I don't think.
Wherever it is, well, we're gonna find her where the relics are. That's where she is. That's where Sigyn wants. If that's what it says it wants the relic. That's where it's going first. So if we're trying to find her, we need to go towards the relic, which is dangerous in and of its own right.
Oh yeah, because Kaya Stewart, if she still has it, has things in place that could kill us if we try to take them by force. So.
We need a plan. I'm with us in going to talking to Carleo, but I just don't want to finally go out trying to find her. We don't know where Sigyn is. We don't know what Sigyn fully wants outside of the 3 relics. We don't know what Sigyn wants the relics for. Unless we do, and I just don't know. Which is a possibility. I just might not know.
I'm not fully understanding what they're for in the first place, so I don't know why it would want them, other than, you know, they belong in that ziggurat. I don't know.
Is Sigyn even a good person? Is
Probably
Sigyn
not.
bad? I don't
Probably
know.
not, considering
I
it.
mean, I would be mad if you came into my house and you took all of my jewelry and then you just walked out. I'm coming to possess you too. I'm just saying.
Well, the Lord of Rot wants it destroyed or whatever, so I'm not thinking it's a great thing.
Do we have any idea where she's going besides just the sword?
I mean, I don't know how much she knows, or if Sigyn is cognizant of everything she knows, because Hans Weber knows that we have a staff, definitely. Like,
What if
don't
we
shoot it from the-
parade the artifacts we have as we are going out and searching for her, so she would want to come to us?
I mean, Hans Weber knows we have the staff, but she doesn't.
But if
Did Hans tell her?
Did Hans tell her, or should we go to Hans right now?
That's my question. I'm with that.
that's what I was asking, really, is like, how much does she know? I know that she and Hans were, somewhat close. He was going to stay at his place, so can see if she sent him this letter. We can check to see if she's
yeah, maybe we could
to him.
I
check
think we
on
go.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should we check in with Carlo first to see what he's got out there, or we're just like leaving?
I don't think it hurts. Also, I want to see if the boss can maybe give us better. These handcuffs are literally falling apart. So, like, look at this.
Don't. Okay. Don't break them.
It's
man.
rusty. It just crumbled.
Okay.
These are some poor quality handcuffs.
Okay, let's just go talk to Carlo really quick and check in at least, and before we go out, and let's just not try to get into anything too terrible. We're still
I'm in agreement.
tired,
I agree.
but we gotta do something. Let's go.
Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
go.
talk to Carlo.
Alright, cool. Kim, I also sent you a private message.
Got it.
Yeah, you can all make your way to Carlisle's office. The door is slightly ajar. Dima's in there as well, taking notes as they always are. And Carlisle is sitting behind his desk. He looks up as you all enter. Oh, good. Everyone got you all back safe.
Yeah.
Good. All right, update, if any.
I mean,
Update from you.
We just got here.
we just got here. We got a
Thank you
letter.
for that.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, it was a lot of fun.
It's from Zambria, sent to Hans Weber at the university. She seems to have some sort of curse, possession, something that shouldn't be part of her.
Yeah, something controlling her that
Mhm.
she can't.
She doesn't seem to have complete control of herself, so
Okay.
It might be what is responsible for some of the, I would say, out of character actions she has taken in recent days.
I'm unfamiliar with what actions. Just fill me in on what you know. Like, all I know is you went trying to find her, and what was it?
she broke into Saxby's house.
I told him. We
I
told
know
him
that.
about
Told
that.
him
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
told him
Yeah.
that.
Did we not give him? Does he not have an update on what happened with the boats? I thought we kind of gave him an update there.
We
You had 25 words.
Yeah.
But that's
Didn't
what it
give
was. Okay.
much. So she, it seems like she's trying to stop people from opening the ziggurat. Something came back with her from the one near Bowl. I I don't
Okay.
know for sure. She may or may not be responsible for Caius Bergeron's death. It-
That
Feeling like a distinct possibility. I don't think if she did, then I don't believe that she was in control of herself. I think it's whatever followed her back or gave her.
Yes. We also went to the residence she was staying at where there was signs of a significant struggle. We are assuming that there was a struggle between Zambria and the thing inside of her. Did we also tell him about the target that we heard about in the swamp? Or do we?
With
Mm.
what?
Well, the voice of Rot down in the swamp sort of said that there's somebody we need to find and eliminate. And we're thinking it's the whatever that is inside Zambria right now. Because it's a dangerous creature, person, place, thing that might be driving her to violence and or some other agenda. We know honestly very little right now.
Right.
We also did prevent the temple from being opened. Well, it was open very briefly, but we closed it, and we've worked a little bit with the local authorities and government to make sure it stays closed. So that's a win. We stay winning. Thank you.
All right. First things first, local government. I will reach out to. And you can see he's just taking his time to try to figure out what to do. This is not a role that he was ever really made for.
Poor baby.
I read out to Principal Minister Liu, see if we can make some overtures to Bear to make sure everything is okay and any sort of diplomatic relations. I'm sure things will be fine. I will take care of outposts. But it sounds like the big problem right now and your priority needs to be the thing.
Yeah.
We are planning on arresting Zambria and then hopefully purging the creature within her. To wit, and I hold up my broken handcuffs and I say, "Sir, perhaps we could get some better quality arresting materials because these ones they just kind of fell apart on me, and this is a dangerous creature. So for the good of Flint and the nation of Rizor, may we please have slightly higher quality handcuffs, please? Thank you very much."
First, make a diplomacy check.
Yes, sir.
Can I have new handcuffs, Daddy?
Can I know if that's a success before I use a hero point, or do I
I'm
have
not
to know?
telling if that's a success or not.
Fuck, that's a 22. That's pretty good.
Good.
That is good.
That's about middle of the road. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Right. Let me check the DCs.
If it's not a success, then oh well, guys. We don't get good handcuffs.
Why are you yelling at me?
First, you need to take better care of your equipment. We are on a very, very tight budget. The people that fund the RHC, we are funded out of donations from aristocrats, nobility, and things like that. People that are kind of not necessarily happy with us right now, given the actions of doubt.
Given the actions of,
He's pain-based when he says doubt.
given the actions of us trying to investigate a known smuggler and who was then in
You're
murdered.
staying in the confines of this building, doubt.
I don't want to do that, sir, respectfully.
And don't say anything at all. But given that we do not necessarily have the budget to give you more than I've already given you, that Alexias had arranged for.
Okay.
I wish I could be more help. You do have other mage cuffs in your possession.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, if you are able to bring the murder of Caius Bergeron to justice, that will go a long way towards soothing relations with donors that are helping to fund the RHC.
Just want to briefly
Blowing up on a ship, not good enough.
point out that there is a conflict of interest in relying on donations from the wealthy upper echelons of the nation who may have a interest in certain crimes being passed under the radar, a la Mr. Bergeron, but that is all right.
Also, Reed McMahon and
Well, I cannot.
And Duchess Ethelyn, you know,
yeah, no, it seems to be like a running theme.
we do seem to be a lot of the people that we end up arresting seem to be wealthy.
Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that.
No.
If you have a solution, I'm all ears.
Hear me out. Ask the
Alex,
rich.
go.
What if we implemented
tell-
a tax on those who had more, so that way they can give more to the society that they benefit? It's crazy, I know.
I believe that is a project that Governor Stanfield is actively working on.
Love
The
that,
issue
man.
is when those proposals do come up to a vote, not enough people are turning out to vote for them.
Oh,
This has been NPR.
I don't know. I don't trust people who've been alive for centuries, per se.
Listen, he's the final boss. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. You
Yeah,
have it
you
in your
have-
hardcore release still. But I don't know.
I don't trust like that.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
All right, I'm gonna go to the quartermaster and replace my fucking handcuffs.
I think the handcuffs, how much do they cost?
That'll be
They're 3
$5.
silver. I looked earlier. The manacle's poor quality with like 3 silver.
30 GP for the four. 30
It's
GP.
30
Are you looking for mage cuffs or regular manacles?
I was told poor manacles are what's in my inventory right now. Let me look for mage cup specifically.
I have mage cuffs.
Yeah, I have mage cuffs too.
I don't see mage cuffs. Not in the
I don't even
compendium.
I don't have manacles. I just have mage cuffs.
Well, then I must have done something wrong.
Everyone should have gotten a set of mage cuffs to start the entire campaign with.
Yeah, those have been
As
in
part
my
of your regular.
grade for a while.
I'm going to
like,
check
what
everyone's
cuffs
sheet
ever
real
used?
quick, and if not, I will bring
Someday.
mage cuffs. Vinny has a set. Sanai has a set. Quobbol has a set. Dahlia has a set.
Oh, did I use?
You only have a set of manacles, Bartuk.
How did that
I
happen?
don't know.
You know what? You probably use them at some point, and then
That probably sounds right.
yeah. So we'll give you a set of mage cuffs for free.
You
Thank
caught
you.
Reed McMahon at some point. Maybe that was it.
I think we
That's
did
what I'm
after
thinking,
I
yeah.
tossed him around a bit.
Yeah. Oh, we slapped
Yep,
that man into
big man.
unconsciousness a couple times.
I still love that first round. I just basically silenced this cheap spellcaster by grabbing him by the throat. That was fun.
All right, I put the mage cuffs in your inventory.
Thank you. Thank you, Daddy.
All right. No, I'm taking away hero point for that.
That's
No.
fine. That's fine. Do whatever makes you feel
All of
better,
us
Daddy.
were not involved in that. We
That makes
should
me
not all
powerful.
suffer.
Hurt me more. I like it.
Oh no, he likes
We don't claim
it.
this. We don't claim this.
I'm giving myself a hero point for that.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
But
All
also
right.
it's against Fitz because he
Better,
likes it.
better spend it before the end of the
Huh.
session, or you lose it.
Bruh.
All right, you've grabbed a new set of mage cuffs. Anything else you need to talk to Kaleo about, or no?
Have you done anything to? Have you got people out looking for anything?
Did you have people out looking for Zambia? You said her name was.
Yes.
I gave a description that you had provided. Sent couriers out to the local police stations. It's still very early. You only sent us a message like
Not that long ago.
earlier. Like, yeah.
Just checking. Okay. I think we're gonna check in with Hans Weber at the university and then go from there. We're not hopefully not gonna get in any scraps because we're still a little hurt, but sharks will do that to you.
You do look like you've been through a lot, and I can only imagine how difficult it was at the temple or ziggurat or whatever it was called. So get some rest if you can. You deserve it. You can try to tackle these kind of things if you are exhausted.
It's a little pressing.
It is. But we do have people out looking, and if we find anything, you 6 would be the first people that we let know.
Okay.
I kind of agree that we should probably get healed up first.
Probably, yeah.
I don't mean to complain, but I have just these gaping shark bite wounds on the sides.
You don't look great.
Hurtful.
I met a very handsome man, but you look a little ragged because you've been bit by a shark a lot.
Only
And
like 4 times.
nobody looks good after getting bit by a shark, so let's just leave that and go.
And there's the episode title.
All right. Then you head back to your offices to figure out what you want to do next. I think at this point, Alexias says, you know what? I think Vinny and I are going to go to the library and sort of do some research on some of the stuff. We'll let you know anything we find.
Can Vinny maybe heal us before he leaves?
Vinny will quickly patch you all up.
Thank you.
He'll take as long as it needs to get you up. Between Vinny and Quobbol's land hands, you should be able to get yourselves up to full.
Thank you, Vinny and Quobbol.
I look very concerned at Vinny.
I think
And it's
Quobbol
like,
tries to lean in a little bit more to help with the healing to supplement that.
I don't know about Vinny's healing conflict, I believe.
No,
so.
you sure don't.
You don't?
And I'm very grateful.
All right. Vinny and Alexias leave because the GM does not want to deal with role-playing PCs and exits the scene.
So fair.
Just make them
All right.
immortal. Just make them immortal.
They're immortal as long as they're not here.
There we go. There we go.
Must be nice. All right.
Yep.
Let's so plan still go see Hans Weber at the university, see if he knows anything, he has any idea of where she might go, even though she's
Or
not in
if-
control of her own self.
If he's seen her or if he's safe.
Okay.
Second question.
Yeah.
If we get into trouble, do we stay or do we run?
Depends on the nature of the trouble.
I think we use our best judgment.
Yep. I can't say
Individually?
until we get there. It's really situational.
I think we go majority rules. If most people want to run, we should all run. If most people want to stay, we should all stay. We're stronger together than we are splitting up.
You know, we definitely shouldn't split up.
I think that is not a good idea, but I will go with the group.
But I think most of you guys are going to want to run, but sometimes you have to fight. I want to stay and fight usually.
That's kind of why I said that option, because I think if we
Right. We're not leaving anyone behind, but if
we're
it
not
looks
leaving anyone behind.
dire,
If most
we
of
are less than fully our team, right? Because 2 of us are in the library, so depending, I would rather not start anything if we can help it.
I would agree with that 100%.
If it's something where we can't get out of it, then what can you do? But we'll cross that bridge if we need to.
Cool. That makes sense to me.
Okay,
Okay.
to the university.
I think before when everyone leaves out, I think Sanai drops her face, like the whole stretching, everything takes a moment. I really don't want to do this. This is stupid. We're all gonna die. But I have to. And she just kind of like, I have to. And then she like pulls the smile back up and like goes back ditzy and like makes her way out.
Hmm.
Sorry, everybody.
Hmm.
I just took a little bit longer. I had to make sure I was wearing the right shoes.
That's important. Footwear is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that saltwater didn't do anything good for him.
No, not for my hair either. It's just a mess.
Yeah, no, I love a shower, but first, I guess we're doing this.
Hello, university.
All right, the four of you hop into a carriage. Hasworth would take you down to. Hasworth's like, "Oh, you're back. I'm just glad you're all okay." And he would take you down to
More or less.
Pardwright University. Pardwright University, you visited Hansworth's offices before, so you know where he is. So it's pretty quick for you to find it. I think it's evening at this point, so he's pretty much closing up his office, having the last of his one-on-one student professor consultations before he closes up the office for the night. And he looks, and as you enter, he goes, "Oh, wonderful! I'm so glad you're all back."
Yeah, so we got the letter that you sent to the constabulary.
Yes, it was very, very, very concerning.
Have you heard from Zambria recently?
No, not since that letter was delivered. Were you able to find her, or?
We saw her near the ziggurat, but she left. I believe she's back here now, and she may be dangerous.
Okay. I mean, I thought she was in danger from the letter that I saw, not the other way around.
The situation is unfortunately more complicated than it may appear, but she is both in danger and also dangerous. We're trying to find her so that way we can help her, though.
Yeah.
She may come to you, or she may be hunting the remaining relic from the ziggurats that we have not yet secured.
Yes, that was actually. Are you planning on returning those relics back to the university anytime soon?
As soon as we are done, we believe it is related to our current investigation, as well as we believe Zambria will be finding the people who have those, so they are, for the moment, safer in our hands. However, we have no intention of keeping them on a permanent basis. I promise this to you.
Well, I was kind of hoping it would happen back, sometime soon. I have a gala that I'm scheduling in 2 weeks to open up a new exhibit on the ancients, and I would love to have those as displays.
What we'll see.
Love for people
yeah.
to stay safe.
We should, assuming things go smoothly, we should be able to make that happen for you. But I cannot make any promises. I apologize. Given the nature, this is a matter of national security.
Okay, of course. I wouldn't want to interfere with any matters of national security. It's only in 2 days, so if you are finished with it by then, that would be great.
Did you say 2
I thought
days
it
or
was
2
2
weeks?
2 days. 2 days.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
different.
I thought it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Then that's okay. Fingers crossed.
We'll see. You haven't heard. You haven't gotten any word about the sword, have you? By any chance?
No, I haven't. No.
And do you have any idea where Zambria might go? Not the apartment, but anywhere else that she might go to.
I mean, Zambia was always a student first. If she wasn't here, she was always out at some big site or at the apartment. She was not one for a social life, as it were. Outside of meeting with a man that she said was her funder at one point. I was helping fund Dick site, Mr. Bergeron, I believe his name was.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a dead end.
Okay.
Sorry.
Richard, can I roll something to see if this guy's lying to us? Or
Thank
trying-
you.
Let's do it. I am
you.
not
Perception
very
check blind.
Uh,
Perception check blind.
Because
We
I'm
don't
gonna
know
be
what he
honest,
is.
I feel
I'm
like you
just
should be
gonna-
more worried about this girl than these artifacts.
I'm
Um,
honestly just gonna
Yeah,
assume
he's
he's
kind of
lying.
sus.
Also, he
I'm
just
just
lied to
gonna
us and
assume
said
he's
2 weeks and then 2 days. What's up with that?
Yeah. Also, more things can be possessed, and he might want these artifacts.
Well, that's. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
On that natural 20, I feel like I need to call out when you specifically roll natural
Yeah,
20s.
yeah. Thank you. I
So,
appreciate it.
I will actually reveal it. So there you go. All right. On the natural 20, you just kind of are standing in the back behind everyone, kind of keep an eye on hands as others. He is expressing genuine concern at Zambia, but you kind of get the sense he's like one of those professors of archaeology that are so into like work first that they often forget to keep like personal relationships and all that stuff
Mhm.
get shoved in the back and they get buried down deep because he's work first above everything else.
Okay, so he's not like deliberately malicious in any way.
He's not being deliberately
Just
malicious.
isn't
He's
realizing
just-
he should care more about a person than an
he
object.
probably should care more about a person. He's just
Okay, so it's just great. As long as it's not sinister, it's fine. Quobbol just has thoughts about him as a person rather than anything else.
that's valid. That's valid.
Above,
Yep.
above table. Do we think he knows anything about Sigyn?
Me? I don't know. I don't even know what Sigyn is. I don't know if that's related to the ancients. You can certainly ask.
Yeah. Quick question. Do
Sure.
you know anything about a Sigyn?
No, not beyond what was written in the letter. It was like a name or something. I did, out of curiosity, I did like do some quick research to see if I could find any references to Sigyn and get him obscurati. Nothing turned up in my studies, but I admit I didn't dig too deep. I had other things on my plate at the moment, and I was just trying to balance multiple things,
Okay.
Okay.
What about get him? Not same.
Same.
All of that. Okay. Okay. Well, the
Stay
shot.
safe. Don't let her eat your brain.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
don't.
That's just saying. Don't let her eat your brain.
If
Oh,
You haven't heard it?
guys-
Oh, is that a Baron saying? Is that what's from?
Yeah, it's new. All the kids are saying it.
No, it's not.
Okay, all right, great. Well,
okay,
I
if she
always want to be like connected with my students. and
Oh
I, so
no, he wants to be
We'll never eat your
hypocrite.
brain.
if she tries to contact you or if
Yes.
she turns up, use that. I'm gonna pass him one of my messenger wind.
Okay.
Find a time privately to contact us and keep her as distracted as possible. Act normal. We need to try and track her down, and she is dangerous. So if she
Okay.
does try to contact you or speak with you directly, stay calm and try to contact us so we can come apprehend her.
I will do so. And he takes the feather and he'll put it inside of his tweed blazer pocket.
Great.
Thank you. I will make sure to do that. First time I hear anything from her, you would be the first to call.
Okay.
We're missing something. What are we missing?
Do you have any other artifacts that were picked up, even minor ones that were picked up from these excursions, exhibitions?
Expedition.
Any
Mhm.
expeditions?
The
Where
gallows attempted to show off some like artifacts that have been recovered from ancient dig sites elsewhere. But
are any of them gold?
I you see, pulls out like a little bit of a book and like a big ledger of things and starts flipping through it. No, I think most of them are mostly like paintings and statues and things of that sort. Well,
How about anything?
actually, we do have some sarcophagi and some jewelry and stonework, but that's about it.
You said you were hosting a gala in
Yeah.
in a couple of days. Who will be there? Exactly, like the rich, the elite.
Yes,
Who's
definitely,
who?
definitely. Hopefully, some donors at the university is hoping to donate to continue to fund the museum. I think we had an entertainer scheduled to perform. I don't know if he will make it, but given his current legal situation,
Rockin?
yeah,
Still in jail, isn't he?
I did hear a rumor he'll probably be getting out soon. So we'll see.
Oh, really? Oh,
Where'd
we
you hear
should
that
go
rumor
talk
from?
to him.
Wow.
Okay. I'd heard.
Oh,
Okay, that's interesting. Well, hopefully you'll be out in time for him to make your gala.
Thank you, thank you.
Or not.
And you are all invited if you would like to. I can make sure that you have invitations.
Oh. Sure. I don't know if we can see if we are needed, if caseload allows us the time, but an invitation is always very welcome. Absolutely.
Actually, if it's not too much trouble, could we get the +1 on that? A co-worker of ours, I think she's a huge fan of the history, and she would love to attend. And
I will
also,
make sure the
she's a-
4 of you
she's
and your
a-
2 other companions are on the list. It's a black tie gala, so make sure you're
oh,
yes.
ooh.
She's also a fan of Rock Raka, so if he couldn't make that, she'd be very delighted to be able to be there. So yes,
Absolutely.
No.
I'm giving above the table. I'm giving Peggy my ticket to this and not showing up.
Oh, sure. I just don't know. I don't know where this is going or if things are going to
Right.
the gala. So
Exactly.
I like having my options open.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Great. If you need anything else, I'll let you know, and I will. And he pulls out that feather again. Use this if I need to.
Great. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
And those messenger wins aren't very good. The best we got.
It's the best we've got.
We'll get a message in 2 hours, and he will already be dead. But it's helping. We'll find his corpse
Right.
faster.
Maybe.
It's the best thing I had.
Best we got. We can't just be giving out sending scrolls to people. I'm sorry, we don't have them. Okay. Let's where do we want to go next? Are we gonna try to talk to Rockus, or are we
Ask him what? What are we asking?
I don't know.
him?
I feel like we had a whole discussion about needing to talk to him, or like
We did.
keep him safe, and I was like, why? But that was part of our
I
discussion.
had
last week.
suggested it, but it didn't seem like that was seemed like it would go anywhere from where the group had said it. So I don't know if he would need to.
I think it's interesting.
Zambria's not even directly tied to Rock Rakus. It was indirectly to Caius Bergeron. No?
Right, exactly. So
The only thing was that he was prophesized for us to solve his murder, which is very vague. And also, we
mean-
didn't do it yet.
And he's not dead,
He's not dead
Yeah.
yet.
but someone's going to murder.
Maybe.
It might be me
Thank
if he opens his mouth the next time I'm in a room with him.
I
He
just
did
am
it
really
this
struck
time.
by his bullet. I just really am struck by the bullet.
The gold bullets.
Yeah, I understand that he's
likes gold.
cool and he has them and he likes gold. I know it's just weird,
If
but
we
he's
would-
not gonna give me anything. He wouldn't say anything about it.
I'm open to suggestions if we want to talk to him about anything. See if a weird girl has come to visit him lately or something. I don't know, but it seems a bit of a thin thread.
What we do know about him is that he went to the dig site, which You all know why. Why did he go to the site?
To Chrysidia? I don't know. I think
Was
he was just part of that expedition at the time, and then people.
Why would they want him?
From what I remember, he was just friends with Caius Bergeron, and I don't know if he like helped funded one of the digs or something. They just like used to be friends, so that's.
Would you take your friend with you to a ziggurat?
I mean, if I didn't understand what was going to happen, yeah, maybe.
Which means
You-
they would need to be some type of help, some type of assistance. But it's Ruckus. Like, what help could he be?
I bet he has magic of some kind. Everyone has magic of some kind. Even me.
So who on that team? If he's the magic person on that team, right? If we look at our team, why? Like, we have a reason for why we needed each and every one of us to go into the ziggurat that we went into. It was a purpose. Like, it helped us. We all had a job, even if it's just us. We all knew our position. What is his role on that team? That's what I don't understand. Why him?
Maybe he just wanted to go along for the ride, and he thought it would make a great song and story. He tells a lot of big stories.
I have an idea. We have a lot of questions right now. Do we still have access to the body of Caius Bergeron? Can we ask more questions of the corpse, or is that done?
I don't know that we can ask more of the corpse. Quobbol, is that even possible?
I don't think so.
We already
Is
asked our questions.
If we already asked questions of the corpse, I don't think we can just ask more questions.
It's
Yeah.
not a once a day? Okay, I didn't know.
I think it's a once a corpse thing.
You get one round per corpse.
That's concerning.
You gotta
Okay.
be very careful about what you ask.
You are, and Richard, correct me if I'm wrong, but like doing this is kind of like pulling them away from the Black Gate a little bit, almost.
Leak gate, yeah.
Yeah, the Bleak Gate. It's kind of like pulling them. Yeah, so Quobbol would probably say like the act of doing that is dragging them back from the Bleak Gate, and that's just it's not
Oh.
something you should do multiple times to a corpse. Not only does it
Not
feel bad, but I think it is bad.
Sure.
So it's something to be used sparingly, even just the once.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe what are his lyrics? I have two things going on in my head. One, I want to know the lyrics to Rock Ruckus's songs. Two, I want to retrace
me with this
Danbria's
coffee.
steps if we can. Maybe if we retrace her steps.
Her steps from where?
Just putting her timeline in an order in my head. And maybe you all have one. But like, where did she start? When did all of this begin for her? When and what time might she have gotten in connection with Sigyn? What happened right after? Where did they go? Where did they move to get to the point where we are now? I think if we can figure out where they were in the past, then maybe that'll help us like figure out where they might go in the future.
I mean, what? She's a student here, and then what else? She got hooked up with Caius Bergeron somewhere along the way. He sent her on the expedition. She must have gotten taken over by Sigyn there.
How did she get hooked up with Caius? Do we know? We just know that it just happened.
I just know that he funded the expedition that she wanted to go on. I don't know why he would have known her. Maybe he just asked the university, and
I was about to say, guessing games. Just guessing. No 100% here.
well, no.
What if it was
her.
one of those rich donors that donated, right? And
I
he
mean, I
knows
wouldn't be
Hans,
surprised if he was. Yeah, he's been
and he knows
funding
Hans,
these
and
expeditions.
Zambria's there. Yeah, and Zambria's there, and she's like, "Hi, my name's Zambria. I would like to be a part of your exposition because I really like you, Caius." And Caius is like, "You seem like a very good student."
Oh, here we go. He found her graduate thesis was about the ancients, so he wanted her because she knew about the ancients.
She's an incredibly smart
graduate-
woman. Yes.
Yes,
Her graduate thesis was on the ancients.
yes.
Yes.
Where's that?
We can ask Weber. He's just still here.
You see Weber like is busy putting like some papers into his satchel. Oh, you're back already.
Yeah, you have Zambria's thesis.
No, that's something she was working on. As part of her doctorate thesis, she was working on. That's why she had gone to the Ziggurat.
Do you have any of her research anywhere that we can get that stuff?
I think a lot of her research was under the theory that was relatively, she would call it revolutionary. I think other members would call it kind of controversial. She was convinced that the ancients had done battle with aliens from like other worlds and things like that.
Interesting because, yeah, okay.
I think
What
we
would
could
she-
confirm that theory, but yeah.
I encouraged her to follow that along because it made sense in the past. This world wasn't so cut off from other planes of existence, but studies and digs that we have found have shown that, in fact, this was once part of a massive network of planets and planes. And if you had the magic, you could travel to other planes. You know, we can no longer do that, though no one is quite sure why.
Sure.
And how close was Zambria in figuring this out? Like, she had to have come to you, and I would imagine going to my teacher and saying, like, "Hey, look what I found."
Of course. Yeah, I mean, she did share with me some findings. I had not had a chance to talk to her, like, after the events of the cigarette. She seemed very, very shell-shocked.
Mhm.
Shell-shocked at the loss of her fellows. And so I did not want to press her at the moment, but I offered her the house, the apartment where she was staying for her to rest and recover, and told her when she was ready, she could talk to me about what she found.
She never did.
She never did beyond letting me know that she had discovered some artifacts over there and those very, very basic things.
Have you ever looked into Axis Island by any chance?
No, I think that was never part of my specialty.
Okay.
Oh.
What is your specialty if you don't? We probably asked this before. It's been a while.
The royal line of kings.
So the ancients and whatnot, these ziggurats, these are probably not you're not, I mean no disrespect, you're not the most knowledgeable about these topics.
I mean, my knowledge is definitely enough.
Considerable, more than mine.
Yes. But yeah, my expertise is something different. I think Zambia was on her way to becoming the foremost expert, or the foremost living expert, at least in the ancients, in Rizzo.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I walk out, I close the door. Well, that was a dead end. I tried.
Like she says good, and the door shuts before you can finish his goodbye.
Oh, okay. Rude. Should we? I mean, we could try and go back to the apartment and see if her notes in the thesis is there. Anything she's working on. I don't know.
The last thing that I took from her place was information on where she ended up going.
Sure.
You know,
We
that was
want.
what was there.
Yeah, we weren't specifically looking though for.
I
her-
was.
Oh, you were looking for her thesis.
I was looking for any type of information or knowledge that was attaining to her research or anything that she had already done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you didn't find any on your search there. You didn't know that things had probably been gathered and stored.
Okay, so she probably took that with her.
I would imagine that's probably the most precious thing to her. If we need to maybe pull Zambria out of the possession, maybe we could think about what ties her to this world, and it would be the research, the ancients, her theories. Maybe that would be helpful if we need to, I don't know, have her fight the possession. I'm grasping at straws. I'm just trying to think of how we can save her.
I understand. We really won't know until we can kind of confront whatever it is, I guess. I have no background in any of this possession business, so I am also very much grasping at straws and a little lost. So
I really hope Alexias and Vinny learn more about what you can do to stop demons, or I even assume it's a demon. I don't know what the hell it is. So possession,
whatever
Does
it is.
Richard, would I know anything about how you can stop possession in character?
Make a recall knowledge check.
I'm great at that. I'm so good at that.
So I think as you kind of skim through your knowledge of whatever books you've read or things you've studied, or even maybe things you've heard on the docs or whatever, I think there's a few things that you thought might work. One is sometimes with the white prey, you can transfer whatever's possessing someone into like the mind of an animal or something. There's exorcisms, there's holy water, depends on the kind of possession, and it's hard to really know at the moment.
And I, as a champion of the clergy, can I bless water to use? I think I might need the actual bless spell. It might be more of a clerical thing, but I'm seeing what I can push.
I mean, that is a... Hold on.
Interested to see how Quobbol reacts to that.
Yeah, I mean, are you asking that out loud or thinking?
No,
I'm out loud.
I'm going into my thoughts on whether it's possible, and then I'll share it, and then we can have some real juicy role play if it's possible.
Okay, cool.
This is getting complicated. At some point, we should also talk about Cipriano's choice of seal.
So I think in terms of blessing water, no, you would not be able to. No. It would definitely be like magical crafting of like expending divine energy, crafting magic items. So
okay, so
but
in
you could probably buy holy water if you wanted to at various shrines, temples, or things like that.
I mean, if that's even something that could affect.
Okay, so I think we need to find maybe a small animal and maybe get some holy water.
Okay.
I've heard a little thing. I've heard a couple of things about possession. I think if you do a ritual, you can get the possessor to leave the body and go to a different thing. So if he gets an animal, it goes to like a rat, and now it's just a dangerous rat. That's easy to deal with. And holy water maybe will help if it's evil.
I mean, this is a little outside of my area of
Can I do an occultism check to see if this is even a viable thing to do?
Well, you might be doing occultism. I might be pulling more off of religion, or
Sure.
even just clergy lore specifically.
Yeah.
So you might get a different answer, but that doesn't invalidate mine. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
throw
no,
that out.
I just like, is there like word of any of this? Is this an avenue to look into?
That's fair.
It's less of invalidating yours and more being like, is there meat on this carcass?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, this dog hunt.
Okay, go and make a recall knowledge.
recall
Come
knowledge.
on.
Give me something good.
I'm not usually a fan when in character we're all just like, let's all roll recall knowledge, but in this case we're grasping at so many straws. I
have
think it's helpful.
nothing.
Yeah.
So there are two pieces of information that you think.
Oh, fucking Christ.
One is that you've heard stories of the spirits can be lured to doors or windows or crossroads and sealed out with like markings or charms. Like some like cultures say paint like the door like lamb's blood and shove the possessed person through the door that separates them from whatever's being possessed. The other thing, you think the stuff that Bartuk specifically is talking about, it might be just possession related to demons more than anything else, and you're not sure if this is a demon.
Okay. How do I approach this? How do I approach this? Okay. I don't know if this is demonic in nature. And I feel like if it involves holy water and things like that, if we think that would fix it, it would mean that the entity that is possessing her would be demonic in nature, and it just doesn't seem like that. Like the creatures we fought that are related to this thing, the things that we saw in the ziggurat weren't demonic in nature. They were apparent. They weren't natural in the sense of a like holy, unholy way. And holy water, please correct me if I'm wrong, DM, but holy water, well, yes, it works on like evil things. I think that is more in the sense of like divine evil than just really, really effed up evil things.
So those like brain spiders weren't demons?
Probably.
Those weren't demons.
They're just,
Not in the sense that the clergy says demons are.
What were they then?
Brain spiders.
But what were they?
Like that's the best explanation I have is brain spiders.
I think they were just creatures from the plane of Apet. They are what live there, just like, you know, the sharks are what live
And
here.
where do the demons come from? Are they from a plane?
Are they? Are
I
they
would say
from
this
like
is knowledge I would have. Where do demons come from?
Can you just explain the like cosmology of this world?
Would probably have spent some time specifically doing research on that kind of thing.
Oh, you think?
So, yeah, I don't think you need to roll for this. I think just based on your background, your time in the clergy, studying demons, especially with legend Nagabar, demons did come from someplace else, but they were largely expelled by Triagenes during the war with the demonocracy. They did come from another planet. I don't think it necessarily had a name. That you
Demonos.
Demon World 2.
I have a question,
Well,
Richard.
The sequel to Demon World.
Sure.
Can I roast a Ladrin lore / the other thing to get some, because I know a little bit already about Ruckus, but is there anything in particular? I guess what I'm looking for is, here's my question. I want to know how bad they want him dead.
Sure. Well, recall knowledge.
Recall knowledge is not there, it's here.
It's in your basic action macros.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm,
well, that's not bad at all.
That should have been blind, so I'm going to delete that if you wouldn't mind rerolling that.
Oh
blind.
no!
okay.
But you didn't say blind, so it should count.
All
Richard.
recall knowledge rolls are
Oh,
always
yeah.
done blind. All right. Okay, I'm going to send you a private message.
Ooh,
Okay.
secret.
This could be
Give me
good
a
or
second.
bad.
This is why I love these games. Is questions like, "What does the possessed murderer want?" turns into just like, "Where do demons come from?"
Where did demons come from? I need a sweater. It's getting colder. I got a sweater. Update. It's a sweater. It's adorable. I love this thing.
Ooh.
It's my matcha sweater.
Baked
Ah.
goods, baked goods.
I have 2 sweaters from this person, and they're both amazing. The other one has breads on it.
That's a lot.
Anyway, AJ's reading things that we don't get to know about.
I
I haven't
haven't
seen
got
anything
anything
yet. I'm
yet.
still thinking
Yeah,
of how to
Oh,
phrase this.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Types out, you don't know.
Right.
anything."
Nothing.
Think?
Also, your name's not real either.
Guess
It's just
what?
like-
Nobody's name is what you think it is.
Pretend this message is important.
They all got shifted, one left.
Yikes. That would be bad.
It's just all of our names are shifted one to the left.
Oh my god, I need to figure out what my
Which one?
name is now. Hold
Who's
on.
to say?
Oh my god.
I just sent it to you, AJ.
Oh, he's done it.
Right. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
So I think so now he just kind of stands there for a second and says, I'm gonna say some things
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and you're just gonna listen to it. And I think the whole facade just kind of goes away.
Okay.
I have a connection to another place. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. For now, what I am going to say is our friend has really angered some people.
Our friend who, which
Ruckus.
Oh.
This guy. Now, I don't think that, I think he's a pawn. I think that this is all not about him. But I think he knows some information. That's what I will say. I will say he is in danger. He's going to die. Oh, he's done for. He's done. And
Oh.
wipe your hands. It's done. But
Peggy will be so sad.
yeah, but you got her the autograph. You got her everything she needs.
I
Look,
mean, I got her the pick, and it's fine.
yeah, maybe he knows a little bit more information. I'm just saying he is going to die. We should probably get all the information we need from him as soon as possible.
Have
We tried that though once, and we got nothing. We even put a gun in his mouth, and he was unfazed.
That's because he doesn't think he's gonna die. These people are very upset. Let's just say that he has said some things to a particular set of individuals that are calling them maybe a little hedonistic.
He said a lot of things.
Think about one particular group that we don't want to mess with.
Oh,
And maybe we've already messed with.
the
and
cuckolding
maybe-
thing.
I'm sorry.
The cuckolding thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What? Was I not here for this?
no, it's just something that like has been going around. Like you
Cuckolding?
hear about a lot of things about him in a lot of the stories he tells, including
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Oh, he's an adulterous man.
the unseen court may not be happy.
Okay, I
This
understand.
is why I
get
say
it.
he's going to die. He's going to die. So anything we need from
So
him,
do
we
you
need.
think Azrabe will just come and cut his head off?
That'd be
That would
fun.
be really cool. But he'd have to do it at a show.
please.
They're gonna anyway. I'm just saying we get everything we need from him now because if they find out that he's leaving in any way, form, or fashion, we don't have his life is sticking.
Oh, do
So
you
if we need him for anything, anything,
maybe get a signature for Peggy. But I mean, maybe that dwarf is still out there and he's gonna do the business. I don't know, but
yeah, that's another thing. I know nothing about that dwarf.
that was the thing we were supposed to be solving before we was sent off. Is we were supposed to be figuring out who's trying to kill him. Too. We just found out someone was trying to kill him and didn't.
Oh, that dwarf was trying to kill him.
That was
Yeah,
found out right before we left. As I found
that went over
a
AJ's head.
spot where a rifle was set up, pointed right towards where Rock Ruckus was standing. So he was supposed to die before, and probably being in jail is the only thing that's kept him alive so far. Who knows? So do
I
we
don't
have
have
to
a-
talk to him?
I mean, I don't know what to say. I would say yes if we knew what to say.
Right.
I don't. The only information that I can get is his lyrics to his songs. Maybe he's talked about his adventures in his lyrics in the songs, and maybe there's some more information in there that he's like just spoken and made himself out to be like the big guy and the most, the best guy. I have to look up a word.
So, when did we talk to this idiot? I'm trying to see where it was
A
last.
long time
was
ago.
it,
Conversation we had with this man.
God, I don't think
We
I.
just have that he led an
found-
expedition to Crasilia.
I don't think we had talked. Did we talk to him after I found that rubbing? Don't think we did.
Yeah, the only thing we learned, well, I guess we learned that from Caius, but that he led a position. They were looking for some artifacts to donate to the museum, and Ruckus did not deliver. That's what I have. There was some straying involved. Who's getting him out?
I don't know. That's also very interesting that he's getting out, considering, the whole he killed someone thing.
Well, it might be that you killed somebody, but it's an accident. It might also just be the recurring theme that rich people get away with crimes.
That does seem to happen a lot, yeah.
Guys, I don't mean to make this political, but it's really just very concerning for me.
I mean, there's been corruption for as long as there's been government, so what can you do? Sometimes. None of it surprises me anymore. So should we
I can go. I just honestly just want the lyrics to his songs. In all honesty, I can just
Okay.
go.
I can ask
I
him
just
about
wanna-
that rubbing
yeah.
I found in his tent, exactly like where it came from, what the nature of it was, and see if he says anything worthwhile, which I'm
He won't.
not really
It won't.
hopeful for that.
Yeah, let's do. Like I said, this is straws, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I actually do. I don't really want to talk to him though. Like there are things that I could ask him,
I
but I don't
don't.
want to talk to him. He sucks.
I can talk to him. I don't
No,
mind talking to him. I just would need to know what to ask.
I don't. I feel like I should probably talk to him a little bit. I never did, and I don't want
Yeah, man.
to set upon you alone. Oh, he's terrible. But I'd like to know who's pulling strings to get him out, or if they're just going to drop charges because he's famous.
Mm. All right.
Okay. Oh man. I don't know
Get
if
her
we're
done.
wasting our time, but hey. Let's
Straws.
go. If he's gonna be dead soon, and this is the last time we get to talk to him, maybe I can at least get a nice little signature for Peggy out of it, you know? She does so much for us.
Didn't we already get like a signature and
I
like
got-
a pic and like his
no, I got a pic. I stole a pic out of his. I don't know that he wears underwear. I got a pic out of his
probably
tent,
doesn't.
but I don't think we ever got a signature. And if I could get something dedicated to Peggy, like before he dies, that would be worth something. Okay. Against our better judgment. Maybe we should talk to Rockets before he's murdered.
Cool. I'm not. Later.
I,
Quobbol, what are you and I
What do we
doing here?
do?
Oh, I thought we were all going to talk to Rock.
Oh God, you guys can all go. I'll find something to keep me occupied.
We agreed. We
Uh-huh.
all go into combat together.
This is not combat. I don't want.
It's kind of like mental combat.
We don't all have to go into the room.
I'm coming.
You can stand guard.
I'll be the last in the room, and I'm not happy about it. Damn it.
You don't have to be
Yeah, you don't have
inside the
to go
room.
in.
You can stand outside and just like have some coffee or something. I don't need you with your sad face in the corner.
I love it.
Just staring at
Whoa.
rockets the entire time with this shit face. I was like,
Angry old man in the corner.
yeah.
you all head outside of the university into the carriage, and Hadsworth will take you over to the police station where Rock's been held. Hadsworth mentioned I probably have to drop you like maybe 2 blocks away. There's a big crowd outside these days.
Because of Rockus.
Yeah, I think they've all been like chanting for us, freedom and everything. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna keep my eyes out on the crowd as we go through, just to see if maybe there's a dwarf or a little redheaded girl there, just in case.
I agree.
Yep.
I don't have a
you
lot.
Hadsworth will set the carriage off towards the Flint police station, central station where he is being held. Let's go ahead and take a 10-minute break here.
Okay.
11:27, we're back at
Mentally
7:48.
gird ourselves.
Mentally gird ourselves. Yes.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye. I'll see you in 10.
Why must you do?
welcome back from our break. We're going to pick up where we left off with the group. Hatsworth had driven close to the arch, not the RHC, the Flint police officers, and you can already hear the chanting of the crowd, just free rock whackers, over and over and over again. And you hop out of the carriage, and it's definitely a good idea to stop because the streets around the police station are just packed with people, many of them holding like homemade signs, just like shouting things at the police station. And you weave your way through, and you do see some police officers like kind of like standing outside the door, looking very, very tired and haggard, just from like protecting the station. They do see, yeah. I think they probably recognize you from the last time you were here, so they're just like beckoning you.
Great. Do we see any sign of Zambria or a dwarf that we have seen?
Perception check.
Before? Yeah, of course. Of course. It's easy. Is this blind?
Blind, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the way it tipped. No? Yeah?
You do see someone with like a shock of red hair just kind of looking in the crowd out the corner of your eye.
It's just a random redhead, isn't it? Okay, well, I'll
You try to look, and it's just like someone with a red scarf wrapped around.
Okay.
Boy,
Okay, that's fine. Let's go.
that's a strong core vibe.
So
Okay.
it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The detective there that you spoke to before, Detective Carlson, she wants you to see Rockus again.
Unfortunately.
How's
Right.
he been?
But spirits as usual.
We heard a rumor he might be getting out soon.
Yeah.
Why?
The evidence we had linking him to the crime vanished.
Interesting.
We had the
Like,
bullets
vanished?
secured in our evidence room, locked and under guard. Gone. The
Huh.
body of the person that killed, gone. Without evidence, we can't hold them.
But you still have the record of evidence. You still know that there was a
Yeah.
corpse.
The evidence existed at one point,
We
and
would
it being
have the
gone
record of
means he's
evidence.
free.
We all took the time to write it down, and guess what?
It's gone.
Without actually having it, yeah.
Oh.
That's
So obviously there is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh.
Any leads on that?
No. We've had some divination users come in, scan the place for signs of like magic that might have been used to tag these items. Nothing.
And there wasn't any signs of break-in or
No
anything
signs
like
of breaking. No signs of breaking. You've had 2 guards posted at all times, so unless they were both somehow fallen under the megalomaniac spell, I don't see how it could have finished.
Okay. I'm really sorry that's happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm sure it's in some way nice that you'll be rid of him.
You know what? That's actually a very good way of looking at it.
I mean, if there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I think
yeah.
I'm going to keep them for as long as I can, just out of principle, though.
Oh, absolutely
yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Let us know if we at the RHC can do anything to help you in this matter. Obviously, it's of supreme importance that justice is served and Rockrack stays out of the public for as long as humanly possible.
I mean, if you can discover anything when you were talking to him, please let me know.
Mhm.
Do our best to get anything useful out of a conversation with that man.
You know how he is.
Yeah. I wish you the best of luck. I'm not a religious woman, but I will pray for you.
Thank you so much.
You're my favorite person at this precinct right now. Don't tell the rest.
Thank you. I appreciate it. She will then turn and sort of like walk you like to Ruckus's cell. Yeah.
How's he looking? This is
Hold on a
important. Does
second.
he look cocky or does
1
he
second.
not?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is he doing?
Plotting.
He's gonna be dead.
Oh, we can
Oh,
help.
you're that lucky?
Ugh.
It might be this unseelie court, though. You might have been
I'm
right,
gonna
AJ.
hold for a few minutes. The
Uh-oh.
stream is not.
Uh-oh. Oh, yep, there's a network error.
Oh, no.
Oh, this was happening last time too, I think.
We're gonna hold for a bit, and Kara will give us a heads up when.
Okay.
How about that
Oh.
Rockets?
It's been recorded. It's been recorded, so we didn't lose anything. I can upload it to YouTube in this full thing.
I love you guys. I love you guys, but you're making me have to deal with Rock Rackets again.
I know. I don't know if this is anything, but I feel like it's at least worth a try if we have no other avenues right now,
That's fine.
other
I mean,
than
I
like
get it.
wandering the streets. I mean, maybe Sanai can do her little like street smart thing after this.
Yeah, that's the literal like last resort. Yeah, that's the only other thing I got left.
Hmm.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't.
With the high enough
not-
roll,
And we are back. Thank you for sticking with us. We had a few tech issues, but we are going to press on. All right. So the four of you make your way into the Rock as a cell. When you see him just sort of like lounging on the back of his like little cot. His feet are like propped up against the wall. He's got like a pair of like sticks he's fashioned out of like some, like maybe like a spoon and like a very blunt knife that he uses for like his meals, and he's just beating out like a tune on the edge of his cot.
I have regrets already. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Raucus.
Hey, it's RHC, my buddies. How y'all doing?
Oh, we've
We're doing all
we're
right.
doing okay. Been a long day.
I bet it has. I can't imagine how long the days are without Rockus in your life.
It's mostly the shark attacks, but we just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. We know you're about to get out of here, so congratulations.
Always happy to answer your questions, Daffy.
Her name is Dahlia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I was close. Daffy, Dahlia, kind of close.
I'm about
Daffy,
to slap
Daffy,
this
Daffy,
man
Daffy,
across the face
flowers,
and
Dahlia,
back.
Dahlia.
I just stand next to Dahlia.
Yeah.
Okay. While we were investigating the scene of the crime, I happened to find this rubbing from, I'm guessing maybe a ziggurat, maybe or something, an artifact. I don't. What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I think I took that back in like the Ziggurat at GS all the way back in Crystallia. It's just a thing I found like was carved onto one of the walls. It was, hey, this is cool. This can be the logo of my new tour poster.
The answer was so much stupider than I thought it was going to be. And yet. Okay. Great. So did anything odd happen at that ziggurat in Cressidia? Did you notice any of the seals being missing or having been moved? Anything like that?
I mean, that's what they took. Like after we finished exploring, they took one of the seals. No big.
Right. Did anything start happening after they took the seal?
Some like fire creatures popped out, but don't worry. Rock was there. He saved everyone.
Okay. Was that with Fiona?
Howdy.
No. Her the question was, it with Fiona?
With Fiona? Yeah.
Okay.
I think her name is Fiona. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Started with an F, I think. Maybe a G. Somewhere in the first half of the alphabet.
God. Okay. And then was there a specific reason Kaya sent you on that expedition?
Of course.
Not
Because
because
I'm
of
Rock.
yeah.
I knew
what
that. I
The
felt
greatest
something.
explorer in the world. The greatest explorer in the world. Everyone knows Rockcrackers. Everyone knows all the journeys I've been on, all the things I've done. Who wouldn't want me on your expedition? You know what I mean?
I don't know anything that you've done.
I get it, but you know, you can't always be the lead character. Sometimes you have to step aside so someone else can take the spotlight. And
No,
who better
what
to
I'm
take the
saying
spotlight
is-
than Rockcrackers?
But what I'm saying is, do you have a list of all of your songs' lyrics so that I can read them?
I don't write them down. I got them all up in here. I'm writing one about you guys, actually. I'm calling it Rockin with the RHC.
Oh, okay.
Please don't do that.
Mm.
Our position is not one that you should be revealing. It should rather be left unseen.
Alright. I'm seeing I can work that in. A shadowy cabal of government operatives
No,
needed rock
no,
rappers to
no,
step in and
no.
do
no,
No,
it's not
no.
that.
no, no.
What?
Oh, God.
Can you just explain to us why someone would ask you to be on this? Is it because of entertainment? Are you just fun to be around? What do you do?
I'm the greatest explorer on this planet.
What does that mean?
Who
It
gave?
means I gave what's like it's just evident by all of my experiences, all the things
Okay,
I've done.
name evidence. Name the evidence. What is the evidence?
Can
tell
you
me,
think
please.
of anyone else that has ever traveled to the dreaming?
I can't think of a single person, including you, that has traveled to the
Huh?
dreaming.
You should come to my next rock opera.
No, I'm not doing that, but prove that. Prove it right now.
How,
Tell me.
yeah. How did you travel to the?
How did
dream?
you travel to the dreaming?
I got really drunk with my friend, and then he and I just ended up over there. He's a cool
Okay,
guy.
that doesn't prove anything. That's just
Who's your friend?
super.
My friend Copper Hat. Copper
Copper
Hat, the
Hat?
headless.
The
Upper
headless.
The headless?
Yeah.
Okay, what does he look like?
I think it's very distinctive because it doesn't have a head.
Again,
So,
I got that from the headless part. Where can we find Copper Hat the Headless? Is he a
He
well-known?
comes and goes. I mean, he's like everywhere. He comes, goes, he shows up when he wants to.
He doesn't exist, does he?
is it?
Oh, he definitely has this.
Is he like a ghost then, or?
Yeah.
Nah, he's living. I can like I've poked him. I've met
Well,
ghosts
how is he?
before. I've met ghosts before. I've like tried to like give him a little kiss or a smoochy thing, but my lips was passed right through.
Richard, may
Yes.
I be seeing if he's full of shit throughout this entire
Sure,
conversation?
make a perception check blind.
I hate this so much. I have
Yeah.
so many regrets.
Fine. Rockus is the kind of guy that genuinely believes everything he is saying.
Even if
He
it's not
may-
true
he
because
may
he said it. it's
Exaggerate
true.
it. He may exaggerate. He may not. It's very, very hard to get like a really good read on him just because his persona is everything about him.
Sounds about right. Okay, cool. I'm not
I
saying
think
anything.
as a reminder, Alexias did mention the last time he talked to Rockus that he is such a narcissist that he truly believes everything that he is saying.
I know. I just feel like I'd be still very trying to see if he's lying or hiding anything. But yeah, this is not helpful.
You're such an amazing guy. That would mean someone would be after you, right?
Yeah, I mean, who would?
Have you spoken?
Maybe.
One.
Go ahead. What?
Just have you spoken to anyone? While you've been here, since us the last time?
Yeah, I think besides you guys, there were like 2 other people I talked to.
And do you remember their names or more their descriptions?
Yeah, I think one was like this really short blue goblin, and the other one I was like kind of like a tall Denor.
Okay, outside of
No,
those 2 as well. Outside of anyone that
sorry.
we were with.
Oh, no, I mean,
Anyone
just like Detective Carlson, and that's about it. I mean, every now and then they let me like go take a walk to like the restroom, the commissary, and
And
like
you
I can
talk
see
to
some of my
any-
people outside giving cheers and shots for me. I have no doubt. I heard him getting out soon. Do you have anything to do with that?
No.
Nah, I thought it might have been you.
Why?
We're friends, right? That's what friends do.
No.
We help each other out.
Oh, we don't.
You haven't built
send people
friendship.
out. Child.
I see it's because of that shadowy thing. You don't want to say anything. I get it.
Oh my god.
I get it. Don't worry, Mum's word.
Mom's the word.
Okay.
I still I want to know a little bit more about the Cresselia exhibition.
Hmm.
What happened when you got there? When you burst through the doors.
Yeah, I mean, well, there wasn't in a door. It was just like an open like thing. You walk down and go into there's all of these like shops and things, and there's like all of these like old dead bodies and not that interesting. And then we kind of walked around and they found like this big golden seal, and they decided to like put some runes and stuff around it. And they opened it, but I guess the runes weren't the right runes or something. So a whole bunch of like fire creatures came out, and of course. I was there to save them all. Well, most of them, but I saved most of them. Well, some of them. I saved some of them. And then the rest of us all got out alive. And we had the seal. We sealed everything back up. And everything's good.
Oh, they sealed it back up.
Yeah, they sealed it back up.
Like they sealed up the portal that they took the seal off of, or they just closed the ziggurat and said, "That's good," and left.
They took the seal off, and once I realized that they were coming through because the seal wasn't in place, I told them to put it back, and that stopped everything.
So they put the seal back, and they left with nothing.
I mean, they took like a whole bunch of like drawings and figures of what the seal was, and a whole bunch of other relics that were in there, like little amulets and things like that.
Do you know what happened to those amulets and all of the?
Think Kai's had me ship them off somewhere.
Do you have any idea where you shipped them off to?
Don't know. I have to ask Kai's.
Well, unfortunately, we can't. So.
Why? Just do something bad.
Kai's has been murdered, sir.
Interesting.
What do you think about that?
I think this will make an epic conclusion to my latest opera.
Which, do you have that with you right now?
Yes, all up here.
I really do not want to hear him sing. I just don't.
No, we don't need that.
But I need what's in those lyrics.
I'm sure, like Peggy or someone. I'm sure that's somewhere. Somebody's got them. Somebody posted them on their Tumblr.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, did you see by chance anything ancient outside of the relics on your expedition? Like people, orcs, maybe?
Nah, I mean, most people sitting here kind of like old buddy-duddies, or like, hey, try your teens, blah, 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 the old gods, blah, 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 you know.
Did you see anybody with red hair?
Anybody with what?
Red hair? Like
Red
a very
hair?
attractive young lady with red hair, like a student.
Oh, yeah. Lots of them.
Okay. One was like really studious by chance, who's really into archaeology.
Can I be honest with you?
You don't like redheads.
You don't
No,
pay
I love
attention to what they're
redheads.
saying.
No, not that. I do pay attention.
You don't like studious people?
Be honest then. Why are you
Yeah,
going to
kinda
say
boring.
yeah, this one. Yeah, okay.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know why Caius had an interest in the ziggurats? What was he? Why did he want?
Not really. Hey, I was just a hired gun. You hired
Were you
me?
not friends, you and Caius?
Well, not anymore, I guess, now that he's dead.
Before that?
I mean, we hung out every now and then, had a few drinks, threw back the shit, you know, and he sent me off to Cassilia, and then for some reason he's like, don't want to work with you again. He's probably just jealous, you know.
Of course.
Why would he be jealous?
Because I got all the spotlight. I was the one who discovered the cigarette, Cassilia, you know, everyone, and like Ali's Primos, Minos, all talking about it, and he didn't get any credit. So,
No, you just made yourself.
narcissists are the worst.
They are.
Yeah.
How many people did you talk about the ziggurat to?
That was my next question.
I mean, a few. I mean, it's mentioned in my songs every now
So
and
you
then.
wrote a song about it. Was he mad at you after you had written a song about it and performed it? Or was he mad at you before that?
I don't think he was ever mad at me.
But he stopped being your
Okay,
friend.
when he started being jealous of you, was it
Yeah.
after the song or before?
Yeah, definitely after we came back from the cigarette, he was definitely very, very jealous. He was like, I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Maybe it was because you were talking about the ziggurat that he got jealous, because you were telling everyone the truth of how you discovered it.
Pretty much. Yeah.
What did you say in your song that made him get jealous of you?
I mean, I just told the truth, like I went to the ziggurat, I had a bunch of people with me, and there was a whole bunch of fire monsters. It was like this big maze we had to go through, all of these like different weird bridges that you have to push buttons and they change colors.
Did you describe anything like the seal that you in part of the song?
No, I mean, we did talk. There was a lot of gold in the ziggurat, but that was probably about it. Because everyone wants to know where there's gold.
Well,
Are you okay? You look like you've got a headache.
yes, I'm thoroughly exhausted.
Hey,
We had a long.
don't neglect your sleep. Everyone needs a good 8 hours of sleep.
I'll keep that in mind.
Happy to help. I give great advice.
Do you?
How jealous was Caius? Like he wanted to kill you jealous?
Nah. Why would anyone want to kill me?
That's the question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
All right.
I hate this man. Would you mind signing something for one of our coworkers? She's a huge, huge fan. Was so disappointed that she couldn't see you at the fair.
Oh. I'd do anything for my fans. What do you need?
Just just a little signature to her. Her name is Peggy, like a little dedication to her. Make her so happy. I'll just give him my a piece of paper from my notebook.
Takes a notepad and just starts writing. And writing.
Oh God.
Is Peggy hot?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's
Alright.
No.
Continues writing. And eventually he stops, hands it over to you.
Thank you so much. She'll be thrilled.
I know she will.
Oh God.
When it was over, did the ziggurat fall? Or is it still there?
The seal?
No,
Far as
the
in general. Is the ziggurat still able to be accessed?
As far as I know, I haven't been back since.
Okay.
Okay. I've forgotten anything else I wanted to ask him. I am so irritated.
I think we've gotten all the information we can get out of this man.
I'm gonna ask Peggy for the lyrics to his songs.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't think
that's going to be a better source of information.
Yeah, absolutely.
Answer my questions.
We have he wrote a song about the ziggurat. That's interesting. We'll see if there's anything in there.
Are you're sure you're not afraid of dying?
Nah, I can't die.
You can't. Why?
Yeah.
Nah.
Why?
I'm Rockin. I'm immortal. I'm going to live forever.
Okay.
I think on that
I
we
think,
should.
on that, let's just take our leaves.
I just want to know really
Let
quickly.
that hang.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let it hang just for the story. But I'm
It'll
just
be so funny.
double looking at that. Like
I don't know. Sometimes people's stories get them in trouble.
As we leave, Quobbol is just going to lean over to Dahlia and say, I'm amazed This is the first time that Naglfar hasn't wanted to kill a person we met because, and I quote, he says there's more suffering in the world because he exists.
That is so true.
We are all made less by having to have listened to him for
I feel
10 minutes.
I feel refreshed.
I have
think
so
Yeah.
many regrets.
Yeah, you all exit and you just hear him like go back to chumming, singing a little song, side by side with the RHC. But who was the hero? Me.
No,
Who showed up?
I can't wait for him to die. I
he's
want him
going to
die.
die.
I hate it so
I
much.
just never wanted that PC to die so badly.
We're supposed to solve his murder, so he has to die.
God, it cannot come soon enough.
No,
My cat knows how
Oh,
distressed I
nothing.
am and came to comfort me. That's what's going on right
Oh
now.
my god.
Oh my god!
I feel like there were tidbits in there that were interesting, but oh, what cost?
What caused?
Okay. That was
Okay.
exhausting. That was absolutely exhausting. We all need a nap now.
Well, he's never going to die, guys. He's immortal.
Yeah, obviously.
He's gonna die. Oh, he will die.
Oh, yeah, no, I was being facetious. It's
I'm not. He's rock.
But I find it intriguing that he thinks he's immortal, but he wants us to solve his murder.
it, I mean, we all thought it was the murder that he committed.
This man's thinking is not this man's strong suit. Let's just move on and never talk about
He
him
also
again.
has but he has a friend who's alive but is dead. He's been to the dreaming.
So he says.
I wouldn't trust this man if he told me the sky was blue.
Here's the thing. With the individuals that I have contact with and that I know about, they don't take things lightly.
Mm-hmm.
And so if they're not taking this guy lightly, then there's gotta be something in there.
Well, sure, there might be like little bits and pieces of truth, but I don't think that we will get the whole thing is the problem.
I guess I
No.
was more saying that for Barton.
No.
You can't just throw everyone out because they don't fit your desire.
No, not everyone. Just him.
I don't
He's
think that's
brave.
fair. But I am all outvoted, and we shall go back to the RH.
We know where he is, at least for the time being, and we can go back there before he gets let out, if need be. But
I'm gonna read what you. I have to know. I have to know.
it's him. Hey, Peggy. If you ever want to drop by my apartment for some good, sweet
Probably,
lovemaking,
Probably.
come here. Only if you're cute. If not, disregard. Love that you love me. XOXO Rock Rackus.
If you open to read the note, it is basically that, except a lot raunchier.
I was gonna laugh so hard if it was another like note being like, "I'm not in control of myself. Help me! I need to."
So fucking money, but no.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Yeah, that'd be very funny. But it's like, you know what? I'll give it to her. I'm gonna eat.
Honestly,
If this is what cranks Peggy stank, then sure, good for her.
I also, yeah.
Don't like
I
that.
I
think,
don't
uh,
like that.
Don't like that.
There's a lot of
I don't care if you like it or not.
Okay. Well,
well,
I think we need to regroup and figure out how to find
No.
whatever's inside of her.
It's not Rock Rackus yet.
On that note, I think having finished your productive in quotes conversation with Rockus, you make your way back to the RHC. You hand over the signature to Peggy, who takes it and reads it. She goes like crimson. Oh my!
I feel
And
like
she's like,
not safe for work, but we visited Rock Rockus. There you go.
okay. Thank you. Thank you. tucks it into like a bodice. And,
Hey, can I
You
get like
can
a
do
lyric of
better.
all of
You can
Rock
do so much
Ruckus'
better.
songs?
Sorry.
I don't know if I necessarily know them all, but I will ask around to see if there's anyone who has written them down.
Cool.
Right.
Peggy,
There's a lot.
you're the #1 Rock Rackers fan. I'm sure you can do pretty well just writing them down from your memory.
We're not going to make her do all that.
I
if they
haven't
already
been able to go to see many of his concerts. He travels the world, so this is the first time he's been in Weezer in like years.
All right,
How many years?
2 or 3.
Okay.
Well, maybe he'll be out of jail in time to make the gala at the university, and maybe you can see him there. Who knows?
Think so?
Maybe
I
I
haven't
I
tickets
don't
to that.
know. Well, Professor Weber invited us, so I'm sure
Oh,
we can probably
oh,
get
lucky
you.
of you all.
Peggy, if we do not have to go there for any sort of investigation-related reason, you can gladly have my ticket.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do, and if he's out by then, we don't know. But
Really, it's no trouble at all. I'm happy that you get to go instead of me.
we'll see. Okay.
I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. Do you have a favorite pastry, Bartuk?
Did I tell Peggy my name?
I think you've told Aya. Or Aya.
Okay. Well, I did. Okay, fair enough. He told her then. That's fair. I Danishes?
I will make sure I have some danishes for you tomorrow.
Oh, very sweet.
Thank you very much, Peggy.
Yes. I was set about collecting those lyrics, and I'll get them to you tonight.
Thank you so much.
And if you read them backwards, it's a satanic ritual that will summon Mephistopheles.
No.
But only if you sacrifice, I don't know, someone.
Anyway,
Anyways, I think on that note, I think you can head back upstairs to your offices. Actually, it's getting pretty late at this point. It's probably late evening. I'm going to see you all head back to your apartments to sleep, or
yeah, we might want to keep an eye on those artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if we want to. I don't know how Vinny would feel about a sleepover, but I'd love to keep an eye on him and Quobbol and those artifacts.
I mean, maybe a sleepover just at our offices.
That sucks.
I know it does, but I really don't think we should, like... I think if it's going to be easier to capture and detain a person that comes here than it would be at our own homes.
If they
If
come
they,
there.
yeah, if they come here.
all right.
I'd love to
I
talk to
don't
Vinny
think I'll
about
do
that.
that.
Like,
If she already ransacked Saxby's home, she's looking for something connected to Saxby. The next
well,
place
she
is
was looking for that star map. She wasn't looking for the.
Well, that's what she told us, but if there's someone else in there, they might have been looking for something else.
So,
regardless, if she's looking for something even connected to Saxby or she thinks Saxby could have, the next logical place to try and search would be Saxby's work.
it's really high risk, though. It's
It
one thing to go
is.
to a private citizens.
I could imagine that this thing, now that it's escaped us via teleportation, I can't imagine this thing isn't a bit desperate at this point.
I don't know what kind of timeline it's on.
I don't,
So I don't know.
I'm going off of what I know, but there's only so much we can try to predict.
Yeah.
The only logical thing I can think of is it coming here to try and find something here.
Just one last question. Are all the ziggurats the same?
I don't think so.
Well, from what Rock
Based on the
Ruckus
two.
said, it has the exact same things that we thought. And the exact
Well,
same things that
What?
we did.
No, he had the fire.
all of
the
the
fire beings. We
We
had
had
the
fire too.
creepy things.
so
He
all,
talked
He
about-
also mentioned bridges made of light that they had to press
Yeah.
the switches on.
There was that.
And a
was
place that we
interesting.
had to go down, which
so
is what
all,
we did.
all of the ziggurats were built by the same kinds of people, but hold different things. So the seals have different things behind them, but the ziggurats were meant for the same functions. And it was to trap whatever was coming from that extra dimension into our world to attack. It was to slow that.
Mhm.
That's
What's
what the
that-
letter said.
What Sanai might be getting at, though, is if we ever have to go to the Cruciliary ziggurat, that we might have an advantage because we know what the traps or the layout might be.
To some
Yeah.
extent,
Maybe, but my
maybe.
question, I
extent.
say that, I guess I asked that question because why did ours get destroyed?
I think if he's telling the truth and they put the seal back, I think that makes a difference. When we went, our seal was gone. They had
Mhm.
taken it. There were things pouring
Then why
out
was
there.
it still? But then why was it still standing in general? That's my question. If the seal is taken or not, why is it still standing? And then why did it
I
destroy?
mean, ours
when we
didn't
left.
collapse. It just flooded. And I don't know if that's because of the seal or because of, the voice of Rot or what.
And then the one underground is gone too.
Well, the one underwater.
But that one
is-
still had the seal.
Yeah, it doesn't seem destroyed. It's underwater.
Well,
But there's nowhere to go down.
there's
nowhere
no,
to go
like-
into it. It's ruined.
structure around it. It's just ruins now. So I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
I'll add that to another question then, because I think then that's one in water.
Mhm.
These are all elemental in some way, form, or fashion. The
I bet
the staff and the amulet do things that are elemental. So maybe elemental could possibly be something that's also related to this as well.
I mean,
Also-
that also has to do with the planes, though, because Mavisha was the plane of water. Apet is, storm, sand. GS is fire. So, yeah, they're all.
So where's the other ziggurat?
Those are the three
There's
that they
four.
guys had found. If there's one for each plane, then presumably, yeah, there'd be more out there. We just don't know where. And now Caius and Fiona are dead, so they're at a pretty large disadvantage, I would think, depending on whether they were heading this or if there was a higher up who was employing them. Which, at this point, yeah, there might be. Whoever the obscurati are, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I'm so tired. Well, we were just getting shark attacked like hours ago. Oh.
Well,
Okay.
You all have a great night. then.
You're not staying with us.
I don't see why. I don't think that there's a lot we can do together. I don't feel like we can win this at this current moment. And I'd rather find a couch to sleep on than my chair.
Okay.
I won't go far. I just don't want to be here.
That's perfectly all right. That's up to you.
You need anything before we go?
No, I'm not going far. I'm just gonna find a couch, maybe sleep in the break room or something.
Oh,
No good.
Yeah, I'm not going far. I
that's
just want
okay.
to
Yeah,
sit
no
here in my
problem.
chair.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be pleasant. So, but Quobbol, if you think
I
Uh,
mean,
uh,
I was just giving a
Bye.
suggestion. If you all don't think it's worthwhile, then we don't have to do it. I can't think of anywhere else that we should go to that would be safe to carry items like these. And if we're meaning to capture this woman and she's trying to get these things, we should be near them. So either we take them to our homes where it's less secure and there's no security, and get attacked there, or stay here and possibly get attacked here, even though it's more risky for her.
Mm.
It just makes more sense to be in the more secure location while this person's still at large. It's not comfortable at all. But I'm far less comfortable with this possessed person, attacking one of us in our own homes.
I guess I really leave it up to you and Vinny as the ones that are holding on to these artifacts on how secure you feel. If you feel like you're all right going home, then I would trust you. I was just raising the question.
I feel safer here for the night, but I will let everyone else decide what they will.
Okay. If you're going to stay, then I will stay with you. Okay. And I'm not saying that everyone else has to stay. This is just your own choice.
We're making it sound like I'm going home.
Oh, no. I'm not saying that.
I don't
I'm
understand
just...
what's going on.
No, I'm just... No, I understand you're not going home, and that's fine. And you would be free to go home if you wanted to, but if we are going to stay, then then that's fine too. But I just don't want to I guess I just don't want to inconvenience everyone if you don't feel like
this whole thing is inconvenient.
Well, yeah, it's a job.
Quobbol has already said it. This is the most unsafe, the safest place ever.
Yeah.
This whole situation is trash and it sucks. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know why we're here. And I'm sorry. I'm just getting really frustrated by us pretending like we know what we're doing and we don't. And I don't want to there's a part of me that just doesn't want to sit here with the understanding that, oh yeah, we can protect ourselves if Sigyn comes. We can't. And I know that we can't. And I'm scared.
Okay.
And I know you all are scared too, so you don't have to say, Sanai, we're also scared. I get it. I know. But I'm afraid. And when I get afraid, I blow shit up.
Okay.
I don't just, and I guess right now I'm just blowing up inside. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm just telling you all, I'm afraid. If something happens, Sigyn, we don't know what Sigyn can do. And I'm just of the philosophy that we can find all of the information, it'll be better.
Yeah. I would love to find all of the information. I have felt lost for a very long time now. And I appreciate you voicing how you're feeling. I know that can't be easy. And I know we're supposed to be the ones who keep everyone else safe, and we feel so unsafe and so unprepared, and we don't know anything, and it's awful. And the people who should be above us helping us maybe don't want to.
And that's what makes me even more afraid.
Yeah.
We're in this, and I say this like really quietly. We're in this together, yes, but we're also in this alone.
Yeah.
We don't know who to trust. We don't know what's happening. We don't know anything. So yes, I agree with Quobbol. I say we stay here. I just want a couch. I don't want to sleep in my chair, and I don't want to sleep on a desk.
Yeah.
But also, be honest, you all. This isn't fun. This isn't nice. This isn't our past. This is terrifying. We saw what Sigyn can do. And they just were able to escape. Can we do that?
Well, hopefully we'll find something to help us have some idea of what we're up against.
I believe you. I believe all of you. I wanted to be honest.
I appreciate that. Oh, it's not going to be a great night, but
Maybe they have a blanket.
I'm
Maybe
sure
I
they
can
have
steal
to.
the
I'm
pillows.
sure that, there's got to be cots and blankets somewhere.
What
There's
if we
gotta be
steal all the pillows from the break room and make like a
like a
thing all
little.
around?
You can find blankets, like make little tents. Yeah, just nobody else is going to be using them.
And Snag goes to the door and she stops and she says, "You all are literally my only friends."
I think that's where we're going to end the session for today. Right. A great line to end the session for the day. So thank you all. I know we're having some Twitch issues, so we will wait by to our YouTube channel then. So
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.